Arsenal stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Arjen Robben. His game is all about dribbling at pace and cutting inside for the shot. It's a pretty simple weapon, but that's not to say it isn't highly effective. His finishing with that left foot is so precise. It often doesn't matter if defenders know what's coming or try to close him down. He comes up with the answer more often than not.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets into a dangerous position. Good take, and he's had a look. Real chance! Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right towards the front men. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arsenal posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same, but believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Robben. Arsenal have just announced that their manager will be taking them. Hits one! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Robben. A chance! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Nice one too. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cuts it out. It's Robben. Robben. It's broken loose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Jacob Murphy. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. This could spell danger. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Robben. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Barnes. Going through. Surely, and the shot! And that has been cleared. Well positioned to make that interception. Steered forward. Barnes! Oh, that's a fine save!
Barnes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Only partially clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Barnes. It's found its way to him. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it forward. Diaby. He's left his man. Diaby. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. battles to win it back. Diaby has it in a wide position, so what next? Diaby, and the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Will be a throw-in. Chance! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Up to meet it! Knocks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. And it's Robben. Brought forward. What does he try from here? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for goal! Quite incredible!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal make the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Straight offside. Gets it upfield. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Diaby.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Arsenal leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Robben! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Barnes gets it, and now what?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Barnes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward. Rob. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Barnes. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Diaby. It's a loose ball. Diaby. Robben. Oh, that's nice. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Arsenal have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Drives it towards the front.
Newcastle are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it out to the wing. Malcolm. It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Arsenal are clinging on for the points here, right at the end.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
into the last 5 minutes. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Big chance! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect on an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have their win on opening day. Season perfectly teed up. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you make. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Got things underway.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Arsenal had a good start to their campaign, a win on day one, up and running. And it's Robben. Merino. Robben. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Merino. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robben. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Gabriel Jesus. Robben. Forward it goes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fox has got rid of that. Gets it back. Over to the left. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Robben. Gorgeous control there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Up towards the front line. Cuts it out. Robben. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Merino. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. So it is still 0-0. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Merino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. There's a long ball, played into space out wide. Merino. Has a pop! Could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Merino. It's got through, goes for goal! He's scored! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that's where he wants it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Get that clear. Gets on the end, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. And it's Robben. Robben takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Merino. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brings it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Big chance! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Out to the left it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Has he found his man?
Keeper's ball.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Merino hoists it forward. Plays it long. Oh, shapes to shoot! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Merino. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well played, he saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Helps available out wide. Battles to win it back. Puts it into the middle. Merino. Malcolm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Going for goal! Could have here their final chance. Knocks it away. Plays it back. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's got away. Goes for goal. Oh, didn't catch it right. 2 minutes to be added on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Ricky Puig. Merino. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.